Hey guys, I told you I would keep my kind of ears to the ground on this story with Jonathan Majors from Creed 3, one of his most recent projects. You know, one night, one moment can change your world just instantly, right? One split second, one wrong decision can change your world just like that. And it's alleged that the person that accused him, let me back up a little bit. I'm sure most of you already know that unfortunately, Saturday morning, the wee hours in the morning, he got arrested. He got arrested for allegedly putting his hands on a female. And this female allegedly has some bruises on her as a result of what he supposedly did to her. Now that happened and he got clinked. He got out and immediately all of his people are claiming they calling BS on the situation. They saying they got proof that he did no wrongdoing. But the unfortunate part about these situations is people hear the noise of your wrongdoing rather the whisper of you was not doing anything wrong, right? So even if it comes out that this is totally false, usually those come out very softly, and all people remember is the harsh reality of you was accused of this particular situation, right? And it impacts you on for a very long time. And I don't want to start mentioning names because I don't want people to get distracted and say, well, no, that person, they should have been, charged and this, that, and the other. So I'm not going to bring other names into the situation. But I will say this, as a result of the accusations, he already has one major deal that was put on pause. Okay. They shut it down already. The man, Monday didn't even come. This happened in the wee hours of Saturday morning, Friday into Saturday. He got arrested. He got out. Allegedly, she recanted her story, but it doesn't matter. One of his projects shut down the ads as of this moment, and they claim that they're going to wait and see, how the investigation goes. But I think this is going to impact him in a big way. So let's look at this article. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to share this screen with you. Okay. So it's the Army, people. It's the Army. Okay, so the Army scrubs Jonathan Majors' ad from official channels, after his arrest. So let's go down here. It says following Jonathan Majors' arrest on Saturday morning, the United States Army has opted to stop airing commercials featuring the actor until the investigation into his alleged assault case is completed. Okay, so here's the thing. When I read the last article, they said that his court date is not even going to be until May the 8th. This is March. I mean, it's the end of March, but it's still March. So you're talking a whole 30 days where this commercial could have been running and he could have been making his residual cash off of it. Done. Okay, and this is the beginning. What if they start pausing all of his other stuff, right? So the video has also been pulled from the Army's official social media channels. Okay, they shut it down. They pulled it right away. They acted fast, right? Major has been the face of the Army's new Be All You Can Be campaign, which launched in March and has been a massive presence on CBS coverage of the 2023 NCAA basketball tournament. Do you know that basketball tournament is huge? Imagine having a commercial during this tournament that everybody watches and it's cut. It's a done deal, right? Majors appears as an on-screen narrator walking through battlefields as he pitches viewers on the prospect of Army enlistment, okay? That new body of his, that Creed body, I call it the Creed body, got him a lot of deals. A lot of deals. The U.S. Army is aware of the arrest of Jonathan Majors, and we are deeply concerned by the allegations surrounding his arrest, a spokesperson for the Army Enterprise Marketing Office said in a statement to IndieWire. While Mr. Majors is innocent until proven guilty, they said precedent dictates that we pull our ads into the investigation into these allegations is complete. So they're saying, listen, this don't got nothing to do with him. We're not trying to say he's guilty, but our policy pretty much is we're going to shut it down until the investigation is complete, right? While Majors' ads will no longer air, the Be All You Can Be campaign features multiple components that do not feature Majors. Other aspects of the campaign will continue to be rolled out in accordance with previous plans, okay? Majors was arrested on charges of assault, and we know all of this, right? This piece we already know. It's just kind of repeated information, but just in case you did not watch my previous videos, I will read the rest of this. It says Major was arrested on charges of assault, strangulation, and harassment in New York City on Saturday following an altercation with an unnamed 30-year-old woman, okay? The woman was taken to a hospital but remains in stable condition. While the NYPD's preliminary investigation offered enough evidence to arrest Major, the actors team has vehemently denied the charges, okay? So they're serious about like, yo, he is not guilty. Jonathan Majors is completely innocent. They're just saying that, you know what, that this altercation with the woman he knows, so he knows her, okay? Major's criminal defense attorney said in a statement to IndieWire. They're pretty much saying that the girl had some type of emotional crisis, okay? And I'm adding other publications that I read, and they got proof that he didn't do anything because they have the person that was driving the taxi, and they claim they have video footage that he didn't do anything. We are quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation that all charges will be dropped, okay? The evidence includes video footage. I can't wait to see this footage. Now, remember, there is that, I want to say he's a football or sports commentator that someone in a hotel accused him of SA. I can't say certain words on YouTube. And he said, wait till you see the hotel footage. And the hotel footage just shows him just standing there kind of talking. We don't hear any audio in this footage, but the footage just shows him standing there talking to this female. And now he's suing the hotel. He's suing everybody. And I don't blame him, because if you're being falsely accused and it's messing with your money, that's problematic. So that football commentator or that sports commentator, he lost out on all his commentating jobs while this investigation is going on. And he said, listen, I'm innocent. But it's so messed up. You lose so much money while you're trying to prove that you're innocent, right? And so they talk about how it's some video footage, right? From the vehicle where the episode took place, witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode. And most importantly, they're saying that there's 2 written statements from the woman recanting these allegations, right? But this, and I said this in my other video, the shaky part about when a witness that was allegedly, the victim recants her story, they say that a lot of victims that's a syndrome that they have. They usually do that, right? So these 2 written statements from the female is not going to hold that much weight unless when they see the video footage, it collaborates with what she has saying. Now taking back her story. All the evidence proves that Mr. Major is entirely innocent and did not assault her whatsoever. Unfortunately, this incident came about because this woman was having an emotional crisis for which she was taken to the hospital. So they're saying part of her, visit to the hospital is because of her emotional crisis, whatever that was, right? It's interesting now how no more of the articles are adding a piece in there that the way this situation started was because the female, who some articles are saying the female is his girlfriend, and they're saying that, she got upset because she saw that he was texting other females, okay? The NYPD, and then, kind of ends up with saying, which, this part I do get, right? If someone comes and accuses someone of something and they have the visual bruises, I mean, you gotta unfortunately go arrest that person. And the sad part is that this person could not be telling the truth, but they gotta, if the person said you did it, they, you know, if they have enough evidence that proves that you perhaps did it, then they gotta go arrest you. And you know, it's very unfortunate. It's like you gotta prove yourself later. But I mean, I brought this up to you, and I'm gonna keep you up to date on this story because it's very sad that now it's hitting the bottom line, it's hitting his pockets. It's hitting his pockets. And I think that a lot of celebrities, you got to watch what you hang with, who you hang with, right? And I'll take it back to the unfortunate situation. What's the young man's name is slipping my mind right now. But you know, they went out partying and he lost his life. Okay, the rapper. I want to say Takeoff. I want to say Takeoff, the rapper. Like, you know, was just, it's, when you are a celebrity, you have truly got to watch who you hang with. And that's why, you know what? I would love to have a certain amount of money. I'd rather be a unknown billionaire than a known billionaire, if you know what I mean, right? Just only people who really know me may know that I have money like that, but I wouldn't want to be a famous, I don't want fame. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. If I had an option, I would rather nobody know my name and I have tons of money versus everybody knows my name and I have tons of money, because it seems like when people know that you have money, you get a lot of vultures coming after you, and they have nothing to lose, so they can care less that if they gotta say or do whatever to destroy your life, because either way, it's not going to make them no difference because they don't have anything to lose and you have everything to lose. I'm wishing all parties in this situation the best. I don't want to say, oh, I'm just taking up for Jonathan Majors. I don't know what happened. I really hope that he did not put his hands on anybody. But if he did, then he has to pay for what he has done. But if he did not, I really think that they should prosecute this female to the highest level, because it's very unfair when you falsely accuse someone of something. All right, guys, I'm going to keep up with the story. I really hope I don't wake up tomorrow and find out that all of these other Marvel projects and other deals that he has lined up is being snatched from underneath him. I hope they don't pull the plug too quickly. They give him an opportunity to prove his innocence, like he said he is, right? So chat with me in the comments, guys, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Don't forget, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, okay? And I'll see you on the next video.